Football View, the beautiful game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Football View. If you're new here, you know what to do, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We are back with the UEFA Champions League predictions, and today we're talking about the second leg of the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. The first game is against PSG versus Dortmund. We know that the first leg was filled with so much drama. PSG striking the bar twice, could have easily scored once, twice or three times in that game, but it was unfortunate they couldn't take their chances. The game ended in a 1-0 victory for Dortmund. That Fulkrug strike was the only thing separating both teams in the first leg. And going into the second leg is going to be very, very interesting because they should be looking to beat Dortmund to make it to the finals of the UEFA Champions League. I think Luis Enrique and his boys will be coming fully prepared into the game. Dortmund, on the other hand, have rested some important players in their win in their last Bundesliga game. They won that game convincingly. I've been looking to use that same spirit into the second leg of the game. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be one of the games of the season because everyone will be looking to see who will qualify to the next stage. In that game, I'm predicting a win for PSG. Yes, I'm predicting a 3-0 victory for PSG. But if you look at it, I feel Dortmund will score. So 3-1 victory for PSG. Yes, that's my final prediction. 3-1 victory for PSG against Dortmund in Paris. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm also predicting Mbappe to score a penalty in that game. There will be a penalty for PSG in that game, and Kylian Mbappe will step up and score that penalty in that game. So I'm expecting PSG to reach the finals of the UEFA Champions League after tomorrow's game against Dortmund in Paris. That is my prediction. PSG full force to be in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Yes. So we talk about the next game. That game, Bayern Munich lost to Frankfurt in the last game in the Bundesliga. They look like a shadow of themselves. They lost a lot of confidence. They're scared of the opponents. Defended very well in the opening minutes of the game. Conceded, equalized, and towards the end of the game, they suffered two quick goals and lost that game against Frankfurt 3-1. That game was the team, they don't have confidence to control game, dominate game, score a lot of goals anymore, just the way they did under Nagelsmann. You know, at the beginning of the season, Bayern Munich were scoring goals, teams were scared of them, falling back. Then when they say, wait, this team is not all that good. If you actually attack them, they have limitations. If you attack them, they actually have loopholes. They have loopholes you can actually take advantage of, and that is what they did. Since teams saw that, okay, this Bayern Munich team are vulnerable, they have used that against them, and that is why they are not where they wish to be in the Bundesliga this season. And you watch the first leg against Real Madrid, you saw two mistakes from the defenders. Kim Min-jae came out and gave Vinicius the opportunities to go behind him and score the first goal. Kim Min-jae brought down Rodrigo to give the penalty for Vinicius to score again to make it 2-2 in the game. You saw that Bayern Munich can actually perform very well in the Champions League, but when it comes to the league, no, it's not the same. While the first leg ended in a 2-2 draw between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, I'm sure that Thomas Tuchel and Bayern Munich players would have wanted more because they wanted a win in the first leg, but unfortunately they couldn't get that. Going to Bernabeu and Spain to get that win is something that's going to be extremely difficult for them. So I feel that if they want to do that, they have to be compact, they have to take their chances, and they have to make sure that they stop Real Madrid from creating goal scoring chances, which is almost impossible to do, but they can do it. Nothing is impossible in football. They can do it, but it's going to be interesting. But I'm predicting a Bayern Munich win. I'm predicting a Bayern Munich narrow win. Either 2-1 win or a 1-0 win for Bayern Munich against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. I know you might say biased because everyone is expecting Real Madrid to win. Yes, I'm a Bayern Munich fan. I'm expecting Bayern Munich to win. Yes, I agree. I'm biased. I'm expecting Bayern Munich to beat Real Madrid narrowly to get to the finals. So I'm predicting the finals between PSG and Bayern Munich. Yes, we've seen that final. We know how it's ended. I'm predicting the finals to be PSG and Bayern Munich. That is what I'm predicting in this video. I'd like to know your own predictions in the comment section. Drop it if you have. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, guys. We are looking to get to 15,000 subscribers here on the channel, so please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Till next time, guys, goodbye.